can it be? We got some sneaky pickings, ooh, for November. Hey friends, I don't know. I am filming at 5 o'clock in the evening. Who is she? I don't know. Energy. Alright, so hi. Welcome to the judgment-free, drama-free, stress-free zone where the first word of this channel is hot mess. My name's Rhonda, and I'm home alone a lot, so I jump on here and I chat with you all. So I honestly did not plan on filming this video. I just finished editing, uploading and scheduling my Ipsy, which you would have seen yesterday. So this I think is going to go up on Tuesday. And the first of the month, I feel like it's always fun to sit down and start talking Boxycharm because we start seeing a bunch of stuff floating around over on Instagram. So that's what happened. I scheduled the video, I got on Instagram, I started scrolling, and whoop, bam, boom, we've got some spoilers for November, for base and for premium. We've got the choice date and everything to talk about today. So if you're new here, welcome. Shout out to my YouTube members. You don't have to be part of the membership program here on YouTube to help support this channel, but you choose to. Thank you, and I appreciate you all very, very much. Shout out to my girl Martha over at The Good Candle. Check out her fall collection because y'all, you will not be disappointed. If you are curious as to what is on my eyes, and you didn't catch the Ipsy video, I have the Jouer Cosmetics Glamorous Palette, which is a dupe for the Natasha Denona palette. It's $10 and change with my coupon code. And then I have the Glam Light Michaela palette mixed in, because I just wasn't feeling super neutral. I wanted like a neutral slash grunge look, and I got it. So anywho, let's go ahead and talk about what we're seeing so far as what looks like are going to be some spoilers and potential base sneak peeks. So let's talk about the base box. The base box is now like $30 and change. Yeah, you're gonna get 5 products and you are gonna get to customize one of the items in the box. Now, the items that I'm talking about with you all today, I'm not 100% if these are going to be choices. These are just showing as of right now on the Instagram pages that I'm scrolling through. They are just saying they are potential choice options for November base and premium box. The other account, the first one I'm popping up is the Ipsy versus Boxy, and it just says November Boxy premium spoilers. And then the other one that we're gonna pop up here is from Boxy Sneak Peeks, and this is again premium and base spoilers. So let's go ahead and talk about Boxy Sneak Peeks picture right here. It says the base sneak peek. Again, keep in mind this is speculation, not confirmation. So do not take this to the bank. Do not come to me next month or on the 10th and say, Rhonda, you said, and I say, well, you know what I did say? I said this is speculation, not confirmation. Ma'am, do not get mad at me if I am incorrect. Do you ever do that with your teens? I was attituding my attitudey little 16-year-old who was giving me the, you know, and I was like, pick your battles, mama, pick your battles. And then I remembered I helped create that. And that little attitude that that little 16-year-old was giving me was me in just a little pint-sized version. And I was like, because that was totally my look that I give somebody. So y'all just got to see it firsthand. It makes no sense, but you know what? It's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock. So if I don't make sense, it's okay. I never make sense, but let's talk about this. All right, so we have a potential choice option for November Boxycharm base and premium on October 10th. Now, as of right now, choice is October 10th, opening up at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That's when you're gonna have to make sure you are logged into your account to make these choices. So the first thing that we are seeing here is off to the side, it says Oprah, Item Beauty, and I think there's just 2 items. Now, at first glance, when I saw the eyeshadow palette, I honestly thought it was a Zoeva palette, but I think this is the Item Beauty palette. I don't know if this is already a release, so I am gonna look it up right quick and see if I can find it maybe over at Sephora's website. On Sephora's website, I am not showing an eyeshadow palette, so this may be a new item to Item Beauty. So as we know, I feel like Item Beauty first launched over at Ipsy and then bebopped over here to Boxycharm. So as far as this palette goes, honestly, here's my thoughts, because I am a Gemini, so I feel like I see 2 sides of everything. So my first thought is, holy guacamole, if that's not the Tarte palette that we're gonna see in the premium October box, you know, yeah, that was my first thought. Then my second thought was, hey, not everybody gets the premium box. Duh. And I'm like, oh yeah. So if you get the premium box, you may be a little bummed on this one, but that's okay, because then you have this other choice that you can choose from, which is the Oprah Cosmetics. And this is, I think this is the highlight bronzer contour. It's a trio. I actually own this, and you all know I love Oprah products. Like their blush, their highlights, they are my jam. Obviously I put them in my palette, my collaboration with Oprah Cosmetics. So if memory serves me correctly, I believe there are 3 different shades. There's like light, medium, and deep when it comes to this little palette. And I would assume that it's gonna be the same dealio when it comes to Boxycharm, you getting to make that choice. I feel like I'm very happy to see that these choices are makeup choices. Now I know there's a couple of y'all out there that like, I'm the rare commodity here that it really enjoys the skincare, but I'm kind of happy to start seeing a little bit more. I know. All right, let's talk about the November premium sneak peek. So we're seeing Dominique Cosmetics. What? Where are you going? Tell you what, that boy scared me. He scared me. Okay, hey. Sorry, you know, we live here. I have a lot of kids. Okay, nobody cares. So back to, can't believe I actually remember and haven't lost my train of thought. What we are seeing for potential sneak peek. Okay, so the first thing I'm seeing is the Dominique Cosmetics. And this is her eyeshadow palette. I gotta pull this one up because honestly, I don't ever remember Dominique Cosmetics showing this one. I mean, did she? Probably, yeah, but hold on. So it reminds me of one that she's released, but sure enough, it's on her website as a new arrival. Okay, so here's my thought. We can only speculate that this palette is going to be a choice. Is that right? Is that the same palette? It is. Okay, so we're only speculating this is going to be the choice item. It's called the Moment palette, I do believe. It has a retail value of $49. I am very curious about this. If this is in fact going to be the palette. If you all know for sure, let me know, because I know when the quizzes and stuff were going around, we were seeing like the Mauve Tone palette and stuff, and I think it was like a 6-pan palette. If it's this one, cool. You know, my first reaction was like, oh my god, it's blue. Which, I will be honest with you all, this daggone flippin' Michaela palette has got me in all kinds of different situations that I want to put my eyeballs in. I'm like, I never wear these purpley shades. I want to wear them. I never want to wear, you know, the Mimi blues, and guess what? I want to wear them. So at this point, I don't know who I am anymore, and I'm kind of down to start playing around with the blues. So that is a potential first choice. And next we're seeing the Kate Somerville. Up here is a, like in this picture that we're seeing, is a daily facial cleanser from Kate Somerville Exfoliate line. And then it looks like the last thing that is a potential is something for Iconic London, and I can't tell if this is like a highlighter a bronzer. What exactly it's going to be, if you all know, definitely let us know. Just going off of the looks, I think that that's what it is like a bronzer, maybe highlight type of dealio. Not for sure, of course, let us know. I'm gonna pop up the two pictures that I am going off of to so you all can see exactly what I'm staring at. I don't know, what are y'all's thoughts? What are y'all's thoughts? Because going back to the base box, like I said, I think that these are really good choices in my opinion. I love that we are starting to see more of the makeup coming back. Let me know y'all's thoughts down below. We actually got, I'm scrolling through here, we got some Boxy base spoilers to talk about right quick. I'm gonna stick over here on Ipsy versus Boxy's account over on Instagram. Definitely make sure to go give her a follow over there. So it says we have a few spoilers for October. So we're bouncing from November potentials to potentials for October. Now you guys know if I receive the PR or if I find out any more information, I'll be back, because I feel like the first of the month, the whole week is all about Boxycharm stuff. So it looks like we've got an eyeshadow palette that is being shown. This is a Ciate London Fall palette. It is a 9-pan palette, and it is the epitome, I feel like, of your typical fall colors. If you caught my Ipsy PR unboxing, the SHADE Cosmetics Fall Edit palette was in there. And if you know, side by side, this palette with the Ciate London palette, very kind of similar vibes in my opinion. Next we are seeing, oh gosh, I clicked the button. Next we are seeing the Beauty Crop Stuck On You base eye primers. I know we need them. I know that they, you know, make things look better, last longer, blah blah blah, but I don't always want them as like a filler in my box, I'm just saying. Next in here, we're seeing the Half Cake Cosmetics Complexion Duo Brushes. Honestly, like going back to first signing up for subscription boxes, Rhonda, I would get very excited over my brushes because I remember like literally having maybe at best three maybe 4 brushes in my collection, and a majority of my brush collection came from subscription boxes. Ipsy, Boxy, Sephora, Allure, what was some other, there was shoot, I can't remember all the boxes that I've had, but yeah, that's how I've really grown my collection. And then of course she's showing the Treloose Beauty. So I mean, in all honesty, if all these 4 items plus whatever else would be a variation, if that would be a variation, I think that would be an actual good one, to be honest. I mean, I don't know if this is a variation. It is, she's just saying it's spoilers, but I'm just kind of throwing it out there if in fact it was. So all right, we've got another couple October base box spoilers. This is the Dew of the Gods Tahitian, I think I said it right, Breakfast Dewy Collagen Face Primer, the Toy Factory Superset Hyaluronic Acid Setting Spray, and the Fleur and Bee Eyes Baby. Us, baby. Rhonda, stop. Okay, anyways, let me know y'all's thoughts on these potential spoilers. So that is all I guess that I have for you all on today's quick little Boxycharm video. Let me know your thoughts. What are you thinking about your choices for October? No. What are you thinking for your choices for November? Excuse me, but where the heck did the freaking year go? Like, how am I already talking about November? How is it almost December? How is it almost 2023? Out of curiosity, how long have y'all been watching my channel? Because your girl's been here since 2017. Just sitting here, doing my thing. I feel like 2022, the latter half, you know, past couple months, this is the first time you've ever gotten to see the real me. Like, let me know how long you've been with me. I would definitely love to know. And I want to know what brought you to my channel. just out of curiosity. I don't know, it just popped into my head, so I thought I'd ask you all. So anyways, if you're curious about Boxycharm, you want to sign up for Boxycharm, I'll have my referral link, not an affiliate link, down below for you all. Again, let your girl know what brought you to my channel. What video? Was it is it a dupe or just wasting money? Was it a Boxycharm? Was it an Ipsy? Ipsy versus Ipsy, mother versus daughter? Let me know. I'm always curious to hear. Or was it some random like makeup try-on video? I don't know. What brings you around and what keeps you here? Maybe I don't want to. Do I want to know? Yeah, I want to know. Be nice to me. I'm having a good mental health day. Don't jack it up, because you're really good. Alright friends, that is all for today's video. Make sure to check Martha out over at The Good Candle. Code HOTMESS is going to save you 15% over there on all of her candles. But my suggestion, check out her fall collection. Her fall collection is always, like, all of her scents are amazing, but the fall is where it's at in my opinion. So anywho's, make sure to check out the Instagram handles that I showed in today's video. I greatly appreciate them. They work very, very hard over there. I'm also on Instagram at Hotmess Momma 4. I'm on TikTok, and I do have another channel, Hotmess Momma Vlogs, where I do a lot of plus size curvy girl fashion hauls over there. I'm gonna hop off. I have delayed the process of my elderberry. It's sitting on the stove. It should have cooled down by now, and I'm gonna go test it out. I really hope, I mean, honestly, let's think about this. No, let's not, because I will be keeping you all here way too long. All right, I'm hopping off. I hope you all have a fabulous Tuesday, and there's going to be some videos playing at the end of today's video. So if you want to keep watching, you're going to get to see the old Rana. 2017, trying to be cute and polished, where now I'm older and just don't care. You get what you get, you don't throw a fit. I'm embracing the name of my channel, okay? All right, until next time, friends, kisses from Kentucky. That was so dramatic. Bye.